Hi, Rodrigo here from Take Break Action in a huge heat wave, so this sound is the fan, and I'm cooking my feet right now because the sun is just uh, coming right at my feet. So I'm not turning that off. Hell no. Uh, I'm coming back. It's been a while since last I posted. I've been in many troubles. Like last time I spoke, that I was broke, like no money at all, and I was looking to get some, but finally delivered a proposal and one of the clients pays. So back in the game, baby. So not that much of money, but still, like if you know how to use it, even $200 or $100 can make a huge difference. Still, it's way better. Like I got some projects rolling for now, so I'm happy. I'm happy, and I have two leads interested that I need to do some work for them to blow their minds. So I'm happy for that. And something that I've been that is coming in my mind right now is like the definition of beliefs, and that's what I wanted to talk to you right now, because uh, this is a very complex theme that many people have many ideas on it, on them and all that, and the thing is that belief can matter and cannot matter at the same time. They can make you or destroy you. They can totally set you up for success or totally set you up for failure or screw you up in some very hard ways. So, for example, the way belief can totally destroy you or make you, I met some people with amazing talents. Like, this happens a lot in my country. I met people with amazing talents and with amazing intelligence that surpass mine. Well, like, but they believe that they are not worthy, that their work is not enough. And I tell them, like, dude, you are a genius. Like, motherfucker, wake up and realize that your work is amazing. You should be doing a lot more than I do. But they do not see it. They cannot see it. They don't want to see it. They just go like, no, my work is shit. I'm still like a noob, and it is because many issues that and many people that have been surrounding them for years and years. Have the noise. But again, like in those cases, the belief that they are not enough is totally destroying them. For their part, like if they were able to believe that they are enough and they were able to believe that their work has value, then probably they would be like becoming millionaires and such. Also, I know people who are doing amazing jobs, but still because they lack the depth of what can be done, of what is possible, of the opportunities that are worldwide. Uh, from my point of view, they should be billionaires, like they are doing some amazing shit for our country. But still, I see them like they should be doing more. Like, and it's not that they are not working hard enough or they don't have the right quality at that moment. It's just like they just lack the surroundings or the, let's say, the ecosystem of success, so they can see other opportunities. There are easier and better opportunities that they could tap right now, and take advantage of them. But anyways, like at least they are doing something, and that is something fucking amazing, especially in third world countries where many of the people, when you go and tell them like, hey, you should be doing something amazing, they are going to but that takes too much work or so. At least they are doing something amazing, which I respect a lot. For other parts, when the beliefs don't matter at all, is, for example, you had a belief that helped you out when you were in a school or you were in the university or at some point of your life. This belief did help you, and because it did help you, you get attachment to it. But possibly this belief is not true right now. Like, it is. I just got like a popsicle, so I'm fine. I'm glad of it. That this belief may be not true in this moment. I had many beliefs that helped me out when I was in high school and my life was shit back then. Uh, it was like a way of numbing me, of hardening me to many bad shit that were happening to me at that time. But and it served me while I had like those negative influences surrounding me, those negative people surrounding me. Then in the present, if I were to go back to those beliefs, they would be probably destroying my life. Even now, there are some moments where those beliefs come into myself again. It's like, oh no, I need to get rid of that. uh, this comes to people as well. Like there are some people who, and for example, the people who got in my promotion, the people uh, who graduated with me, I owe them a lot. Like they were amazing people. Uh, like if you knew them when they were in high school, like these guys had gone through so much hard shit and they still had a huge smile, like this positive attitude towards life. And at the time, probably if they were gave amazing opportunities, they would have done a lot. But what happened is that time, time goes on, and all the shit keeps pouring on them. They start numbing down, taking bad decisions, things like that. And you see them, and this fire that they had when they were young is gone. It's totally gone. Like, I know that if I talk to projects, about projects that I have in my mind right now with them, they will go like, no, that's not possible. You have to be realistic. That doesn't happen in El Salvador, and things like that. But if I talk to them, like how they were when they were in high school, they will have gone like totally crazy. Yeah, let's do this shit. Like, what, do you need help? How can I help you with? No, yeah, this shit looks rad. Let's see how we can make this happen. And that's the attitude that they had back then. But now it's gone. And then it comes. So you need to accept that these beliefs that the people that helped you at some point might have changed, not for the better. Some of them have changed for the better, some of them have not. And when that happens, you need to realize that, and you need to start like cutting those connections, because they are not going to help you, they are only going to drag you down. Secondly, and not third, and this is like the hardest beliefs to let go of all, and this is of the idea of who you are. And then again, the idea of who you are may have helped you, and this is the hardest for most people to let go. It was hard for me, but again, I had many bad experiences where I had to let go of way more important beliefs. So that kind of made it easy for me to let go of beliefs when I can see, okay, this is not true anymore. So I'm pretty detached. I'm not married to many ideas. Like, if it works, I will do it. If it doesn't work, then I will stop doing it. Simple as that. But for many people, they hold a lot of attachment to ideas, to beliefs, to the identity of who they are. And this is the thing. You are 100% responsible of everything that happens to you. Of everything good, of everything bad. And what you are, who you are, is totally up to you. You are the one who says you are an introvert. You are the one who says you are an extrovert. And yeah, some kind of character issues, you will have to train them. Like if you will do weight training, like start small and then doing a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And you will need to train yourself to that. Like it took me 5 years to be a socially acceptable person, and still have some issues where I cannot like totally blend with society or the normal social rules. But still, it was possible, and I was the guy who was supposed to be introverted, the one who sits in school alone, eating by itself, and I was I was thinking like, I'm not social, I'm not good at socializing, and that was me for like 16 years of my life, and then I changed. It took a lot of time, it took a shitload of time, but it happened. Like, things I can do now, I will never will have been able to do 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So, is some things will be harder, some things will be simpler. The thing that I want to get to you is that do not get attached to anything. Like, and understand that life is complex, life is always changing, it's going to change in situations, it's going to change in people, it's going to change in you, and you just have to be aware. Like, many things can be true and they can be contradicting each other. You, when you know that your brain is trained, is when you can accept that many contradicting beliefs can be true at the same time, and that the only thing that you need to see is the context of that exact situation, because two situations can look the same but have some extra variables that may be different, and because of those variables some truth will be true in this and they will be false in this one, even though they look the same. So you need to be able to see, like, okay, who are the persons involved in this situation, or what is happening here, how this affects me in this exact moment. Like, I believe that you have will not be able to be preserved total all situations. It's not always going to be yes, it's not always going to be a no, it will always be a it depends. Get used to that word, it depends. Like, try to see the word every time, that every situation is different and you will have to adapt to that. So that's the thing that I wanted to talk to you. Like, do not get attached to anything, do not get attached to any beliefs. Things can be true now, things the same things that are true now will not be true maybe in 1 week or 6 months or 1 year, and so on. Life is complex. Simple as it. See ya.